Okay, so here is the problem. Go ahead and read the problem and then try to answer it. I will leave a description for you just on the page to pause the video and try to answer the problem yourself, and then we will continue after you've given your attempt. Okay, great. So the problem is, which two of the following numbers have a product that is between -1 and 0? And here the important thing to note is that two of your questions, two of your answers, are negative and two of them are positive, right? So 2 to the fourth, or 2 to the negative fourth, is actually the same thing as 1 over 2 to the fourth, which is a positive number. And 3 to the negative second is 1 over 3 to the second, so that's a positive number again. Now, -20, -10 are negative numbers, and your answer has to be between -1 and 0. So whatever your answer is, it has to be negative. So it can't be these two multiplied by each other, and it can't be these two multiplied by each other, right? Because both of those would end up with a positive number. It's got to be one of these multiplied by one of these. And now you can start looking at the different options and coming up with some answers. And quite clearly, it's going to become obvious what the right answer is. So if you start with -20, and you multiply it by something like 1 over 2 to the fourth, which is equal to 1 over 16. Now what you're looking at is you need something that's going to be between -1 and 0. That's going to be between -20 over 20 and 0. So it's got to be within this area. Now -20 multiplied by 1 over 16 is going to lead to -1 over 16, and or -20 over 16. -20 over 16 is definitely not next to -20 over 20. So we put -20 over 20. You can see that -20 over 16 is going to be less than -20 over 20, which means it's going to be over here. It's going to be over here. It's not going to be the right answer. -10 over 16 is the right answer. This is definitely within -20 over 20 and 0. Just to check the other options, -10 over 1 over 3 squared and over 9. 1 over 3 squared is 9, so 1 over 9 is definitely not, it's definitely less than -10 over 10, so it's definitely not within this range that we're looking at. And then -10 over 16 we've already looked at. -20 obviously over 9 is also going to be less than -20 over 20. So this is the right answer. So you're looking at -10 multiplied by -20. Correct answer is B and C. I'll circle it just